Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I hope everyone is doing well. The temperature has gone up here, so that's a reprieve from the frigid weather we've been having. Now, I wanted to show you this. These are items I pulled from my refrigerator and my pantry. It looks like a mishmash of things because it is. I'm just going to run through a few things with you because I not so that you can duplicate this, and not so that you can do exactly what I do, because we're all different. I'm showing you this because I want to spark your imagination. I want to encourage you to literally pull out some of the items that you have available to you to eat, and perhaps look at them in a different way. You can combine them in different ways. You can actually expand them into several meals simply by combining ingredients. So I'm going to show you what I've got, and I'll show you how I plan to use them. Now, this is the first thing I have. It is a notepad and a pen. Since I have pulled out all of these things from my refrigerator and my pantry or my cupboards here in the kitchen, I am going to, as I come up with ideas to use them, I'm going to jot them down, and perhaps it may be a meal, perhaps it may be a dish, something new that I can make out of a combination of food ingredients, and I'm going to jot them down here. It's not engraved in stone, but these are ideas, and by writing them down, it brings them more readily to mind when you are preparing or looking for something to turn into a meal. Okay, so that's the first thing. Paper and pen. The first items I want to show you is the ham and bean soup I made. Now, this is what I have left because I've given away part of it. And so I will be consuming this soup. Make a great supper, make a good lunch. So I'll be eating the ham and bean soup throughout the week. Now, these are actually what can be 2 meals. I've got some leftover combination Alfredo and butter noodles. These were actually Knorr sides. And I've got a few chicken pieces left from a chicken thigh. I'm going to combine the two, add a salad or a vegetable, and that's going to be a meal for me. Because this is leftover, it's going to be a priority to eat. This is some of the refried beans I had left and a little bit of the cheese I shredded for my quesadillas for the freezer. So this is in my refrigerator. This will be a priority to eat. There's many ways that I can use this. And so I'm going to make sure that I eat those items first. In this dish, I've got the remainder of the 3-bean salad and slaw that I made a vinegar slaw out of. I've got enough there for a decent serving, so I will make sure I use that. I'm not going to throw the vinegar, the pickling liquid, away. I will use that. Now, I have some more slaw left here, so I can use this to add it to the pickling liquid, make a little more slaw for myself. I can add this to that to actually just make more. Or, believe it or not, you can use this vinegar because it's kind of sweet. I can use this in a stir fry, and it makes it very tasty. So, this is a priority. It's definitely going to get eaten. In this container, I have the lettuce that I processed or prepared in order to keep it for as long as I can, and you can see it's holding up very well. I did this last week. This was my 99-cent lettuce. This is my 99-cent tricolor slaw mix. These are my 99-cent carrots. Now, my plan is to use this up. Let's face it, it's held up pretty well, but it's not going to last forever. So I can have a nice salad out of this. I can use it in a sandwich. I can slice up some carrots and make a individual salad for myself. And it will be delicious. Now, one of the things I plan to do with this salad is I can use it with the refried beans and the cheese. I can make a taco out of that if I want to, because I do have tortillas left. So I can do that. I can use this lettuce in a nice sandwich if I want to. So that's one of the things I want to make sure that I use this up, because nothing lasts forever. It'll eventually go by the wayside. In this container, I have the 3-bean salad that's left. So I'm going to turn this into a pasta salad, which will actually be a meal, because I don't need to add dressing or anything to it. It's got the vinaigrette. I've got a box of rotini pasta that I pulled from my pantry downstairs. So I'll use some of this to make the pasta salad. And then I have some pepperoni left. I've got some turkey pepperoni and regular, so I will cut this up and I'm going to add it to the pasta salad. And then I can just have a nice bowl of pasta salad, make a meal out of it, and it will be delicious. I do have some pieces of cheese left. I can shred a little cheese in there if I want to. I usually don't, but I can. I also have a few olives left in my condiment section and some pepperoncini peppers in the refrigerator door, and I can add those to it as well. So this will be really good. Also, I have sprouts left. You can see I did the paper towel on the bottom. I've got the paper towel on the top to wick away any moisture. And these sprouts are delicious. So I will add them to my salad. I put them on a sandwich. I will add them to the pasta salad. It adds a lot of nutrients and it adds crunch. Really makes it taste delicious. So these will get eaten this week. You can see they're holding up extremely well. Also, I have this packet of ranch chunk light tuna, and I will definitely incorporate this package of tuna into a nice lettuce salad. and I can add anything I want to the salad. I have a partial bottle of ranch dressing left, so that will make a lovely lunch. Also, I want to show you, I have these crackers. These are left over from things I purchased over Christmas and New Year's. So I've got this, and I can have the crackers alongside of my salad with the tuna and whatever else I want to put in it, and it will be very, very good. Here I've got the rest of the mushrooms I bought for 99 cents. So I will be incorporating these into various meals for myself. I will be cooking them so I can add them to my chicken and pasta. That would be delicious. I can use them in any number of ways. So I will make sure that I get through these. If I can't get through them quickly enough, I always have the option to freeze them. Now, here is something I'm going to make this week. This is a partial package of bologna. Comes from Aldi. I think it's $1.49. I'm not sure. But I'm going to use the rest of this bologna to make some ham salad. So I do have a video on how to make ham salad if you would be interested in that. It's very easy to make. So I've got 3 boiled eggs left. I initially boiled 6, so I have been munching on those. And I've got my bologna. I've got a partial container of mayonnaise, and I do have some relish in the condiment, in the door of the refrigerator with the condiment. So that's going to go in, and some dehydrated onion can go in there as well. So I will be making some ham salad, which will give me some very nice sandwiches to have anytime. And also, I can eat the ham salad on these lovely crackers as well. Those crackers are from Aldi. They're very tasty. Or I can have a sandwich with my soup, my ham and bean soup if I want to. Here is something I'm definitely going to make this week. It's salmon and crackers, so I'm going to make salmon patties. Salmon patties are really great. I do have a video on how to make them if you're interested in that. You can make them very easily. They freeze very nicely. And sometimes I like to eat them cold. But I will be making that for meal prep. So I can have a salmon patty with a salad or some slaw, or grab a can of vegetables from the pantry downstairs. There's any number of ways that I can use it. A salmon patty makes a great fish sandwich on a bun with some tartar sauce. If you've never tried it, it's really delicious. Now, last but not least, I've got an orange that I sliced up. I have been munching on this. They're really pretty good. I got a bargain at Jewel. They were very large, so I bought a couple. This is one that I cut up, and I have another whole one to eat yet. So these are very good. I love cutting them into the smiley faces and just pulling them apart and eating them. They're delicious. So I will go through those, and it's not the least of all the food, but it is certainly a delicious way to have fresh fruit. All right, that looks a little more organized, doesn't it? I hope this helps. And like I said, it's not for you to duplicate. It's just to inspire you to pull out of your refrigerator things that you have. Today is day 23 of the Three Rivers Pantry Challenge. And so this is what I am doing today to facilitate the challenge for myself. So I've got my pencil and paper down there, my pen and paper. I'm going to jot down everything I just told you. And then I will hang the paper on the refrigerator. And as I go through these items, I can check it off. But you can see that these are meals. And I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't have to do anything extraordinary. I'm just using what I have, and I want to make sure that I use these things up because I don't want them to go bad. Is it perfect? No. Is it nutritious? Probably most of it, yes. Is it going to fill the belly and not deplete the bank account? Definitely. So I hope it helps you. Put in the comments below and let me know your ideas. Let me know what you're doing because I find your comments invaluable. Now then, that's it for me today. I love you guys. You know I do. As always, you know that little is much when God is in it. And I hope that you have a great day, a great week, and I hope that you come back to visit me at some point because it's always fun. All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.